Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at shadowing practice for the phrases using reduced his as is. We'll link and reduce, and you can shadow and repeat after me for these mixed practice phrases. Was that his sister? Sounds like, was that his sister? Was that his sister? Was that his brother? Was that his brother? Was that his mother? Was that his mother? Was that his father? Was that his father? Was that his dad? Was that his dad? Was that his uncle? Was that his uncle? Was that his cousin? Was that his cousin? Was that his friend? Was that his friend? Was that his husband? Was that his husband? Was that his wife? Was that his wife? Is that his sister? Is that his sister? Is that his brother? Is that his brother? Is that his mother? Is that his mother? Is that his father? Is that his father? Is that his dad? Is that his dad? Is that his uncle? Is that his uncle? Is that his cousin? Is that his cousin? Is that his friend? Is that his friend? Is that his husband? Is that his husband? Is that his wife? Is that his wife? Did you see his sister? Did you see his sister? Did you see his brother? Did you see his brother? Did you see his mother? Did you see his mother? Did you see his father? Did you see his father? Did you see his dad? Did you see his dad? Did you see his uncle? Did you see his uncle? Did you see his cousin? Did you see his cousin? Did you see his friend? Did you see his friend? Did you see his husband? Did you see his husband? Did you see his wife? Did you see his wife? Where was his sister? Where was his brother? Where was his mother? Where was his father? Where was his dad? Where was his uncle? Where was his cousin? Where was his friend? Where was his husband? Where was his wife? It was his sister. It was his brother. It was his mother. It was his father. It was his dad. It was his uncle. It was his cousin. It was his friend. It was his husband. It was his wife. It wasn't his sister. It wasn't his brother. It wasn't his mother. It wasn't his father. It wasn't his dad. It wasn't his uncle. It wasn't his cousin. It wasn't his friend. It wasn't his husband. It wasn't his wife. It isn't his sister. It isn't his brother. It isn't his mother. It isn't his father. It isn't his dad. It isn't his uncle. It isn't his cousin. It isn't his friend. It isn't his husband. It isn't his wife. It's from his sister. It's from his brother. It's from his mother. It's from his father. It's from his dad. It's from his uncle. It's from his cousin. It's from his friend. It's from his husband. It's from his wife. I didn't know his sister. I didn't know his brother. I didn't know his mother. I didn't know his father. I didn't know his dad. I didn't know his uncle. I didn't know his cousin. I didn't know his friend. I didn't know his husband. I didn't know his wife. I couldn't talk to his sister. I couldn't talk to his brother. I couldn't talk to his mother. I couldn't talk to his dad. I couldn't talk to his father. I couldn't talk to his uncle. I couldn't talk to his cousin. I couldn't talk to his friend. I couldn't talk to his husband. I couldn't talk to his wife. You can also add your own phrases in the first and last column and practice using the reduced his as is in repeated phrase practice. You could start, for example, with was that is, and then fill in your own word in the final column. For example, was that his car? Was that his bike? Was that his job? This is a little more challenging than practicing just shadowing because you have to think of what to say. So it's a great practice to do after you've gone through this exercise a few times and you feel comfortable using the reduced his as is. Take the initial phrases, add the his or is, and add your own words. Thanks so much for practicing with me today. You can check out the full series and see the other reductions for her as your as your, etc. in our full series on the podcast and in our videos on YouTube. I look forward to practicing with you next time. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com.